So, welcome to the new week, people. How are you? Hopefully your week was good to you guys as it was good to us. So it is Friday, Costco haul we just did. Or not haul, we went shopping, we didn't videotape it. So anyway, so we wanted to go with an old school dinner that we haven't, I don't know if I've ever done one of these for you guys, but chicken wings, baked chicken wings. And then I make a homemade ranch to dip them in. So we were just kind of in the mood for a family night tonight. So we're gonna make up some chicken wings. So all I do is just, we get the package, the organic package at Costco. It's like 5 pounds, five and a half pounds of wings. I go ahead and throw them in there, hit them with a little bit of garlic salt and pepper, and that's it. Put them in the oven, bake them till they are golden brown and crispy. That's as easy as it gets. Okay, people, so here is the ranch I make. So I took half of a lemon, cut up a lemon, took half of a lemon, grabbed the juicer, and I juiced up half a lemon. So I started with that. Then you do 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, 3/4 of a cup coconut milk, half a tablespoon of garlic, half a tablespoon of onion powder, 1/4 cup of dill, 1/4 cup of chives, 1/4 cup of parsley. Put everybody in the pool and stir. And it works best if you can actually like let it sit overnight in the fridge and get it, just flavors are better the longer it sits. But tonight I'm just making it right for dinner here, and so that's what we'll go with. But the longer you can let it sit, the better it'll taste. All right, we got everybody in the pool here, so now you're just gonna mix. Look at that. And this is our version of, I guess you'd call it paleo, dairy-free ranch. I don't have the recipe. I forgot where the recipe come from, and so I cannot find it again, but I've made it enough to know what you put in it. And sometimes, like I can tell right now with everything in there, it is a little thicker than it should be. So I put 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk in there, so I'll just add, you know, just a hair more just to make it not like syrup, like super thick. And that's that. That's it for the ranch. So we'll cover that with saran wrap, throw that in the fridge. Okay, people, so we went with, that's what they look like when they're all done. They're all crispied up, delicious little things. So we went with that. Potatoes, green onions, and then I made sweet potatoes for a couple of the ladies in the blender here. It looks like baby food, but they love that. They just slurp that down. So this is what your finished product looks like tonight. Got your homemade ranch, got some taters with some green onions, and then the baked chicken wings there. So that's what's for dinner Friday night.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday morning. So this is bonus footage. We are going to the pumpkin patch today, and since they have yummy pumpkin spice donuts there that we cannot have, we are making these gluten-free paleo pumpkin muffins with almond flour, and it's drizzled with melted cashew butter. So we are going to take these as our special treat. We are allowed to take treats into this pumpkin patch, so we won't even miss those pumpkin spice donuts. Anyway, and we'll probably get apple cider. I think the kids could have their apple cider. So we'll have these and apple cider, but here we go. Here is the recipe and how I'm gonna put it all together. Okay guys, so these are ready to slip into the oven. I am going to melt some cashew butter in the microwave, so when they come out, I will drizzle this on top. I do want to mention, it's noisy because we're making breakfast too, but I do want to mention I doubled this recipe. So fingers crossed, I hope it comes out okay. I think it will, because we wanted more than 7 little muffins to take. Okay guys, so here they are out of the oven. I forgot to show you pulling them out, but that's okay. Here they are all frosted with melted cashew butter. So they're really good. I sampled them just to make sure that they were edible for the rest of my family, but they are all ready to go. We just put them in containers and we are out the door to the pumpkin patch.
What's going on, dinner vlog people? So I forgot to grab the camera when I was prepping. Dude, it's been a busy day. So tonight we're going with double veg, going with some corn, and going with some broccoli as the greenery. Because we cut into some fresh lettuce we bought at Costco and it had bugs in it, man. It had a ton of bugs in it, so had to pitch it. So we're gonna go with other greens. So we got the greens and the yellows. Yeah, and the best part, smoked ribs, River Vision, yeah. Zip it, Stanley. All right, people, here it is all dressed to impress here. There we go, get it all even, there we go. Oh, there we go. So there's our greens, there's our yellows, and there's the ribs, yeah. So that's Sunday night's grub, people. Hope you enjoy. Tonight is Monday. Is it Friday yet? So, what we got going tonight is rice, beans, because if you saw yesterday's video, I explained why we have no salad, steaks, for a delicious little plate just like that. That's what's for dinner Monday night, guys. We got some rice, beans, and steak action. Catch you tomorrow. Later.
Happy Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. It's Tuesday and dinner is my jam. I've got a view right into the bathroom and Tennessee's taking a bath. So her and I are talking while I'm cooking dinner. Tonight it is beef stew night because the weather here in Oregon has actually dipped to like the lower 60s, which is big for us. That's like break out the sweaters and the soups and stuff because it's now officially chilly and like a little bit frosty. It's frosty in the morning. That's the word I was trying to come up with. So here is what I've got going on. The link to this beef stew recipe will be down below. It's right there. It looks really, really good. We have learned that you cannot mess up a beef stew recipe in the Instant Pot. It comes out good every single time. Yes. So here is how we're paleo. Thank you. Welcome home, mister.
What's going on?
So we get our beef at Costco. This is, it comes in big pieces, so I have to cut it up some more, but it is $4.99 a pound is what we pay. So we feel that's pretty good. It's $23 for this big old package. I think it's almost 5 pounds. It's gonna pull double duty tonight for us because we have plans tomorrow. And since it's no spend week, date night is not getting bought. So this will be date night dinner tomorrow too. As well
these
as
chunks
dinner.
are good if you're like a greyhound dog.
Yeah.
You can eat that.
As well as this dinner needs to feed us tonight. So there's a lot of you guys that have said you eat a lot of meat. We do. We eat meat in every dinner. We eat meat in every dinner because without carbs, when we cut carbs and breads and sugars and things out of our diet, we relied on protein a lot because vegetables and fruits, they go right through you. Like they absorb into your body, but then they don't have staying power, guys. So they're super good for you and we eat a ton of them, but we need the protein from the meat to kind of make us less. So we're only snacking every 2 hours instead of like every 15 minutes. So that is why we eat so much meat. It's a big part of our budget. Oh, kind of. It's a quarter of our budget. Not huge, but that's why. So every day there are new comments saying you should try Meatless, and we should, but I see our girls and their blood sugars start to really go down. They get white-faced and dizzy, and that's just, and they're drinking lots of water.
People.
So
that's all you gotta remember.
That's why we eat a lot of meat. Or some, I don't even feel like we eat a lot of meat, but we do eat. We do eat meat. So hopefully that will answer it a little bit. So here we go, guys. I have got my Instant Pot is on the saute mode. It's ready to have the beef put in. I'm gonna sprinkle arrowroot powder. That's our thickening agent on, you hear Tennessee in the bathtub. That's our thickening agent that we use that's gluten-free. So I'm gonna sprinkle it on there, salt and pepper, sprinkle it. chop some mushrooms, some garlic, some beef broth I've got, potatoes, organic potatoes we use, organic carrots. These are from Costco. They have really good carrots. And then fresh thyme. So it's all gonna go in there, and I will show you guys what it looks like once it's in and once it's cooking.
So Mom is in the middle of cooking dinner here. There's the veg that's going in.
The meat's cooking.
The meat is cooking up in there. It's got 11 minutes left, and I thought I would just drop a little ditty here. What's going on, Zoe? What are we doing?
I'm making cookies.
What are we doing?
I'm making sugar cookies.
So Zoe missed the day in culinary. She's in high school and she has culinary. And so she is making the old school, the pure white sugar, pure...
Which we cannot do this again because we're all like salivating
over the pure sugar, pure flour, pure butter, all those things are bad.
To make paleo for
So Zoe had to make a batch of cookies because she missed a day in class, and that was the day they made cookies. So the way her culinary class works is she has to make that same thing at home and then bring it in. So
No, I had to take a picture and then...
But you still have to make it.
She has to write the recipe too. So
Here you go.
Yeah, so you can't like
You know what this
get
means?
a picture.
We have another cooker in the family.
Cooker.
We have another cooker.
He just wants me for the cookies.
This is cute bonus footage.
It is. So look at all that, man. That's delicious.
Someone should invent smell-o-vision.
So if you have a
See,
That should
you're
be
my
a
kid.
thing.
You're my kid.
That should be a thing.
So what's going on?
I said if you guys know of a good paleo sugar cookie mix, let us know. Shout it out because now we need paleo friendly, gluten friendly.
So yeah, she's making these cookies that nobody can have. So I think the neighbors and teachers and everybody are gonna get some
Like
good looking
tonight.
sugar cookies tomorrow tonight. So just thought we'd give you a little new cooker update.
And I will link just for giggles. Let's link the recipe down below.
All right.
So if you guys can eat this, make like 4 batches for us and eat it.
There you go. Later, guys. So the first 15-minute pulse just went through, and then everybody's in the pool. All the veggies, the mushrooms, and all that good.
Manual high for 10 minutes.
Manual high for 10, and then it is.
Mama's hungry.
Mama hungry.
I can't.
Mama
Pressure.
hungry. All right, my peoples. The soupeth be doneth. So we are all instant potted up. It's delicious. That is what we got for dinner tonight. Look at that mushroom. That's a cute little thing right there. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Getting all. So that is what's for dinner on Tuesday night. And there is a picture of Zoe's cookies.
Yeah.
Good job, unicorn.
Yay.
Later, guys. You guys are saying we eat too much meat, right? So we pulled one out on you tonight. So tonight we're going with spinach soup. Yeah.
I have to screenshot it because there's no recipe to link for it.
Oh, you'll have to screenshot
It's
it.
still long enough so they can screenshot.
You have to screenshot it, but here I'll do you a solid. So there's the whole enchilada. Bam, right there. That should be long enough for you guys to screenshot it.
From the medical medium.
It's from the medical medium. That guy right there.
The book, the medical medium.
The book, the medical medium. If you haven't read that book, it's a good book. I'm about, I don't know, 30 pages into it. Christine's about halfway done with it. So, here's your meatless dinner, people.
It tastes.
There it
It was
is.
something like what the Hulk would eat, maybe, but
Yeah,
it tastes. There's basil in it, guys.
it looks like green beans, green bean baby food, but smells amazing.
Smell really good. So if you are needing an overhaul, health fix, detox, all the foods in this in the medical medium, he explains why they're good for you. But also go follow the medical medium on Instagram. That's where I love him the most. So you can check out his website too, but Instagram is really good. He pops up delicious recipes. So if you need to be healthy, which we all do.
Healthy and have a meatless night.
There we go, it's cheap dinner tonight.
Yeah, it was. So that's what Christine's having for dinner. And I had, to taste it and make sure it was all legit. The kids are having leftover stew.
Yes.
Say hi.
Hi.
And say, oh, I'm so excited for stew.
I'm so excited too.
So that's what the kiddos are having for dinner.
Hi.
Hi. On what is today?
Today is
Wednesday. That's Wednesday night's dinner, peoples.
Nuns.
Later. So we're trying to get back in the saddle here after our little sabbatical we had, and so.
Some people don't know about the sabbatical. You gotta explain it.
Do I just tell them to go check out the live video?
No, you gotta give them an update.
So we had some sick days, basically, is what it boils down to, where we all kind of down and out with the, I don't know what you would call it, whatever. We just had a week. We were sick, busy, had events going on, yada yada. So there was a few days there where I didn't get videos up. So this video will be an extended video. So anyway, Sunday night dinner, child labor. So I was like, hey kids, what do you want for dinner? They're like, oh Dad, I want skinned chicken. And I'm like, hey kids, it would be perfect if you helped make the skinned chicken. So we've got the kids throwing down on the platter here. And so we'll do skinned chicken, and I'm not sure yet what the rest will be, but we'll get there. So Sunday night's dinner here is pretty simple, just a little chicken action going on. So here's what the chicken looks like, all baked up. Went with little broccolis, and went with some baked potatoes, sweet potatoes. Bam! That's what we got going on Sunday night style. Little sweet tater, little pile of broccoli, and 2 heavenly pieces of chicken. Sunday night's dinner, people. Later. Deliciousness. All right, guys. Welcome to what is today? Monday. It's Monday. So you're gonna catch me like right mid prep. So we're doing chicken pad thai tonight. Got the sauce all sauced up there. Got the chicken all diced and cooked. Got kind of the spread going here. Got the green onions, cilantro, garlic, limes, carrots, eggs, and water is boiling for our pasta. So let's get everybody in the pool and get this baby cooked. It's all done. Everybody is in, mixed up, cooked, dressed to impress, sliced and diced and ready to eat. So yeah, just follow the instructions. You cook the noodles on the side, and then you throw them in at the very end and just heat them up basically, and everything else is cooked. We didn't have any peanuts tonight. We had cashews, but they were raw. They weren't cooked or anything, so I diced them up, roasted them best I could, I guess. Bam, that's what's it for dinner right there. Got a little nuts, a little cilantro on there. I'll probably throw a little squirts of lime, and that is what's for dinner on Monday night.
Hey guys, today we made some tacos, and today we made some tacos, and first we started with the meat. And who made this?
Me.
And then the screen got fogged up. Second, Zoe also made taco shells, and we really thank her for that. And then her and me also sliced up and diced all this nice toppings for your tacos and for your salad. And we have these sauces. And then I made some lime rice. And it got fogged up again. And then here's what it looks like all together. You got the sauce, and then you got the meat in the taco, and then you have the rice, and then the lettuce, and then some of the avocado. I don't really like any of the onions or anything.
So that's what you say. You go, boom! Taco Tuesday!
Boom! Taco Tuesday.
There you go.
Oh, you're so cute.
Bye guys.
Trick or treat, people. What's going on? It's been a kind of minute here. So I come home to the kitchen laid out with all kinds of stuff here. So the lady here, the lady friend.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say to that.
The wife is cooking up some kind of yumminess here.
So these are biscuits. Biscuits to go with the clam chowder.
Ooh, chowder.
So I don't know, we've never made it before, but we're gonna try.
We're gonna give it a whirl, see what happens. That's hot, honey. That's hot. So you got that going. Let's go over here and check out what we got going over here. So that is I'm assuming a paleo type of chowder. I don't think it's done yet because all the clams are right there.
No, that's simmering. This is kind of a crazy way to make a biscuit, but hey, if it works, yay.
Then it's a biscuit, right?
We'll have it again. So, happy Halloween. This is what we do. We do not go trick-or-treating because our kids cannot have the candy. So, we make clam chowder and we have biscuits and we hand out candy all together as a family on the front porch.
There you go.
But we're not getting any trick-or-treaters yet, so I'm kind of a little bit worried. Just a little bit.
Oh, they'll come. It's pouring down rain too, so that's going to slow down some people. So those actually don't look too bad. So we're going to get everything else wrapped up here, guys, and we'll show you what it's like when it's done. The chowder is done. Tell me that doesn't look like that's the best thing ever since sliced bread. So we got all of our little Minions bowls over here.
Sorry,
we ran out of dishes, so we went with the old glass one there. That's just, you know, how we roll. But that's looking good. I tasted it, and that is one of the better homemade chowders I think I've ever had. So we got chowder action going there. Are you gonna pull those out, Ma?
Yes.
And
I was just taking pictures.
And then Mom made some biscuits here.
The dough actually came out.
They actually look like biscuits. I'm shocked.
Like regular bread dough.
Yeah. So.
Look at that, you guys.
Are they done looking? Or are they still doughy?
No, they're perfect. But for a paleo biscuit, like that is.
That's pretty bomb.com right there. It's toasties.
It's a toasty one. Actually, I'd do
a couple more minutes.
I'm gonna do it in for a couple. I made them super, super big.
She like tripled the size on them.
But I still want to take a picture.
So anyway, guys.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Oh.
So, come here. Come here.
Guess who I am? Yes, I'm Minnie.
We gotta look at the camera and talk to.
I'm Minnie.
Are you? What are you, TT?
Flower girl.
Flower girl. So you have to say Happy Halloween.
Oh.
Happy Halloween.
There you go.
Our
What
freshman isn't too old.
What is Zoe?
I'm winning the.
Well, you gotta back up, dude, so I can get the whole thing.
I was gonna stand right
There
here
you go.
and I can see it all.
And Mama didn't do a lick of anything.
I'm a flower.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mama didn't do. Go ahead and get her. I didn't
already
do
did.
anything, you guys, for these costumes. I totally get back, baby. I totally slacked.
We said go hit your closet, and this is what they came up with.
Always do that. Kudos to you, Mama.
I am a flower girl and a cat.
She's a 2-for-1.
Kudos to you, mamas, who like have those elaborate costumes. When our girls were toddlers, Zoe and Grace, under 5, that was me. But that is no longer me. So but you know what? It forces them to be creative, and we didn't spend a dime on costumes.
No.
So sticking to the budget.
Sticking to the budget.
I just took a poodle skirt and turned it around with a long sleeve shirt. Yeah.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, that was a long what's for dinner on Wednesday, Halloween night.
Really good. Oh, Against All Grains. I think I'm gonna buy all of her books because these 2 recipes are from her, and you can find them on Pinterest. I printed them out, but now I want all of her books. So
there you go. So that's what's for dinner on Halloween Wednesday night. Later. So we are wrapping up the week here. It was kind of an oddball week. It's got a couple, basically 2 short weeks squished together for the 1 week, but next week we'll be on regular schedule, regular bat time, same bat channel. But I did forget to do last night's dinner, so last night's dinner would have been Thursday night. The wife and I went to a holiday bazaar. We had, what'd you have? You had fish and chips. Mom had fish and chips, like fresh fish and chips. They had food trucks. And I had street tacos and a burrito. So that is what we had for dinner on Thursday night. So that's gonna wrap this long video up. So, excuse me, if you guys enjoy things like this, leave a comment below, give us a thumbs up, and we will catch you on next week's normal week. Later, guys.